Welcome back to TFAX, your ultimate source for all things entertainment and reality TV. Today, we're diving into the latest buzz from the Below Deck universe, featuring exciting insights and dramatic moments that you won't want to miss. Let's jump right in. First up, we have a sizzling discussion about Below Deck Down Under's Wihan du Toit. Fans are questioning whether Captain Jason Chambers will replace him due to his controversial behavior. Will Joe Franco return to reclaim the bosun position? We've got all the juicy details right here. Next, let's talk about chef Tzarina Mace-Ralph and her thoughts on being labeled the villain of Season 3. During an exclusive interview, she reveals how editing has shaped her storyline and why she believes the production team favors certain cast members. You'll want to hear her take on this season's drama. Moving on, get ready for the exciting lineup in Season 4 of Below Deck Down Under. Andy Cohen shares his excitement over the return of fan favorites Ben Robinson and Daisy Kelliher, plus a special crossover with the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. What can we expect from this unique collaboration? Stay tuned as we break it down. And finally, Tzarina Mace-Ralph is back in the spotlight, calling out production for how her narrative is portrayed. She shares her experience with the editing process and how it affects her image on the show. This controversial statement has everyone talking, so we'll unpack her sentiments as we explore the reality behind the camera. Wihan du Toit, the bosun of Below Deck Down Under, is currently under intense scrutiny from fans and crew alike. Many viewers are calling for a change, believing that Wihan has become a detrimental influence on the Catina's crew dynamics. This season, his behavior has raised several eyebrows, particularly his tendency to prioritize personal pursuits over crew responsibilities. His antics have not only irritated his teammates, but have also prompted concerns about leadership on board. Captain Jason Chambers, who has been trying to maintain harmony among the crew, might just be considering a replacement. The specter of Joe Franco is hanging in the air as a potential new bosun, especially after his impressive redemption arc in the previous season. Once criticized for his past behavior, Joe returned with a newfound sense of responsibility and professionalism, which could be a welcome change from Wihan's current approach. While Wihan's charming personality initially caught the attention of fans, his recent actions, like fostering division among his team and creating tension, have overshadowed those positive traits. His reported romantic escapades have also raised some eyebrows, as he appears to be more focused on his personal life than on uniting his crew. Incidents involving inappropriate behavior, such as his questionable interactions with crew members, have sparked discussions about consent and respect on board. In the latest episodes, it becomes increasingly clear that Wihan's presence might be a source of tension rather than camaraderie. Fans are left wondering if Captain Jason will take action before it's too late. Could we potentially see Johnny and Wihan's escalating conflict lead to a significant shakeup on the show? As the drama unfolds, many are hoping for a resolution that restores serenity to the Catina. Only time will tell if Wihan will redeem himself or if it's time for Captain Jason to make a change. Moving on to our second story, chef Tzarina Mace-Ralph is addressing the villain edit she believes she's been given during Season 3 of Below Deck Down Under. In a recent interview on the Dominic Natty Show, Tzarina didn't hold back as she expressed her frustration about how the producers have portrayed her this season. She feels that they have selectively edited her storyline to highlight conflict, which has led viewers to perceive her as the troublemaker on the boat. Tzarina revealed that her interactions with other crew members, especially Chief Lara Rigby and Chef Anthony Bird, have been heavily influenced by this editing. She argues that the producers have created an unfair narrative, making her look like the antagonist while failing to show the full context of the situation. According to Tzarina, the editing process has misrepresented her true character, and she feels like a scapegoat for the show's drama. What's notable is that Tzarina isn't alone in feeling this way. She pointed out that other cast members have also struggled with their portrayals, adding that production often favors certain individuals while sidelining others who contribute equally to the team's dynamics. As she reflected on her experiences, Tzarina admitted that the pressure of being labeled with a villain edit has been challenging for her mentally. Interestingly, Tzarina's perspective sheds light on the challenges reality TV participants face when it comes to editing narratives. She's managed to cultivate a fan base who empathize with her situation and are questioning how accurately the show represents the real lives of its cast. While she is open about her struggles with relationships on set, she insists that her intention was never to cause chaos, but to create a collaborative work environment. As we continue to watch Season 3 unfold, Tzarina's candid remarks raise important questions about reality television and the impact of editing on participants' reputations. Will she be able to reshape her narrative, or is the damage already done? Fans are eagerly awaiting her next moves as the season progresses. Now, let's shift gears to our third story, which brings exciting news for fans of Below Deck Down Under. Season 4 is shaping up to be a thrilling ride, especially with the announcement that beloved cast member Ben Robinson is returning to the franchise. Alongside him will be Daisy Kelliher, who also joins Captain Jason Chambers for this upcoming season. This reunion has stirred up quite a buzz amongst fans who have been eagerly awaiting their return. What makes this season even more intriguing is the crossover with the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. This unique twist means that fans will see the entire RHOSLC cast chartering the Below Deck yacht, blending the worlds of two beloved franchises. As Andy Cohen himself stated, "We've been waiting far too long for this crossover event to happen, and now it's finally a reality." Ben, who has captivated audiences as a top-tier chef in previous seasons, expressed his excitement on social media, announcing he's fresh as a daisy and ready for this challenge. His playful comment signals his enthusiasm for rejoining the crew and facing whatever challenges lie ahead in this dynamic environment. Daisy, known for her strong leadership skills and engaging personality, will serve as the chief stew, bringing her unique flair to the mix. The combination of veteran crew members and the added spice from the RHOSLC guests promises to deliver drama, laughs, and unforgettable moments. The filming location for this season is yet to be revealed, but fans can expect stunning backdrops that have become the hallmark of the Below Deck series. As we anticipate new twists, relationships, and perhaps some unexpected conflicts, it's clear that Season 4 is set to shake things up in ways we've never seen before. Are you ready for the drama that comes with a Bravo crossover? Stay tuned as we cover all the hottest developments from this unique season of Below Deck Down Under. And finally, we return to Tzarina Mace-Ralph, who has once again taken the stage to call out the reality of production editing on Below Deck Down Under. After openly discussing her villain edit in the previous segment, Tzarina has more to say as the season approaches its conclusion. She shares her frustrations over how her narrative has been crafted throughout the season, emphasizing that edits can drastically alter the way viewers perceive a contestant's role on the show. In her latest reflections, Tzarina explained that while she understands reality TV often favors exciting storylines, it can misrepresent the truth of what happens behind the scenes. She is aware that some moments that highlight her as a problem maker are taken out of context, failing to capture the more positive interactions she has had with her crewmates. Tzarina insists that what viewers witness is only a fraction of her true behavior. She points out that the editing team seems to choose specific story arcs that create drama, while more genuine moments are left on the cutting room floor. Tzarina is not shy about identifying this editing pattern as one that favors certain individuals within the cast, allowing them to shine while others, including herself, may become the focal point of conflict. This dynamic creates a skewed portrayal that can lead to misconceptions about an individual's character. Tzarina has stated that she is ready to share the full story once the season concludes, hinting at a potential reveal that could change fan perceptions. Her willingness to speak out about her experience challenges the norms of reality television and invites a broader conversation about authenticity and representation in the media. As fans look forward to her insights following the season finale, they are left wondering how this discussion will impact the ongoing narrative of Below Deck Down Under, and whether Tzarina can reclaim her narrative in the eyes of viewers. Will she finally set the record straight about her time on the show? We'll be watching closely to find out.